Every day people call our office. They've probably just heard from an insurance agent or their financial advisor. They have questions about long-term care insurance. They have questions about what they've been told. Often they're confused or they don't even know where to start. That's why you're probably watching this video. So let me share some insights that we share with consumers who do call our office. I hope that you find them helpful. First, what people are never told is that there is a great variance between one long-term care insurance policy and another. Typically, they're often just presented one solution. That may be the best solution. Maybe the insurance agent or the financial advisor really understands the topic and looked into it for them and did a comparison, but most often they didn't. And at the end of this conversation, I'm going to direct you to a website on the association's page where you can read real-life examples from real people. Because if you understand the nuances between the different policies, first, you can end up getting significantly better benefits for the same amount of money from the same rated company, often even from the same insurance company. Very often, you'll pay less. And that's what we do on that webpage. We cite the examples. You know, for example, let's say you're a smoker. If you're a couple, only one of you smokes. Well, one company charges smokers 45% more than non-smokers. Another company, both highly rated, top companies in the industry, only charges 15% more. You have a choice. You want to pay 45% more? Great. But I'd rather pay 15% more. Let's talk about benefits. Well, some agents are not familiar with all of the different working parts. They sort of just do a cookie cutter approach to long-term care planning. They take the approach that, well, one size fits all. That's really not the ideal solution, in my opinion. Really, what you might want is a smaller benefit to begin with, but maybe you want to add a spousal shared care benefit where husband and wife each have access to the other person's benefits. That will save you significant dollars and get you the coverage you need. And then there are a lot of little nuanced benefit provisions. We got a call from a doctor. He had purchased a couple of months ago long-term care insurance protection, was doing very well, and he and his wife hoped to retire outside of the United States. That's very common today. Well, the policy that they bought from a large carrier would pay benefits. The agent was correct, said, well, you've got, 5 years, 6 years of benefits, but the policy language would dictate where they get that care. And so they were only going to be eligible for 1 year of care outside of the U.S. The insurance specialist that they ended up talking to switched them to a policy where they could get all of their benefits paid no matter where they lived in the world. So what I'm sharing with you is that today it is most important that you do some comparison shopping. We do that regularly. When I go to buy a car, I not only read everything that I can online, you open up Consumer Reports and other publications that are designed to help you. But with long-term care insurance, there's nothing like that. And if it did exist, Consumer Reports did articles, but they're dated. They're years out of date, and some of the companies that they report on are no longer even in the business. That's why I recommend the following. First, educate yourself. The website for the American Association for Long-Term Care Insurance is really designed to provide you with the most relevant, unbiased information that's current. And secondly, if you want, connect with us. We'll put you in touch with a designated long-term care insurance professional. This is someone who represents all the leading insurance companies. Let them shop the market for you. Let them compare. Let them educate you. There's no cost. There's no obligation. Then you'll at least know that whatever decision you're making the right decision for you. To read more, visit the American Association for Long-Term Care Insurance website. It's www.aaltci.org. aaltci.org. And thanks for watching.